This is Xdinary, and I am here for the first video in my monthly haul video. Starting this because K-pop store that's near me, they decided to go ahead and do a trading card event, which means I have more cards. I actually sold a lot more than I traded, but I have some nice additions. I also have some cards that I purchased off of Mercari USA that will also be going through. So I got some Xdinary Heroes because one of the people that had like a big Xdinary Heroes collection was there. So I actually got all 3 of the earlier era gun ills that I need. So I am done with that. I wasn't sure how much Junhan that I needed. So I knew I at least needed 1, so I got 1. I needed this gun ill mirror card, as well as this Jungsu. And someone had this Chewy, which is from the Digipack, but it's one of my OT9 sets for strategy, so definitely needed that. I am doing an OT8 set for Stray Kids for this IMU version, and someone had the Chongbin, so I was more than happy to get that. So I now have a whole 3 cards for IMU. And I traded for this Chan Levanter as well as this Sungmin. And I traded for this Felix, super cute. And have this IMU card for the units. So like I said, most of my stuff ended up being sales. And actually I was able to finally afford to get 1 copy each of the versions for Bluesky, which I probably already have the unboxing video up for. Or I definitely should, because should be coming at the end of the month. I found someone who was selling some NMIXX and had both of you's regular album cards for Nalina. Ooh, okay. Trying to get all the freebies out. Okay. Ooh, I recognize. I'm pretty sure these are from Say My Name. A group that I would love to collect for if I had the money for it. Which means this is probably also from Say My Name. Cute. Okay, so now let's free the U's. Ah, why are you not coming out? Bah, got it. But yes, trying to make as much progress as I can. I would love to be caught up or very close to caught up with NMIXX by the time they announce a new release, and definitely being able to use cards for the regular editions helps a lot with that. Yay. Okay, and for some of these, I don't have the top loaders anymore because I needed to use them to send things out, like this one. This is the Target edition card for Jiwoo, and they also sent this unit card, but I'm pretty sure I have this unit card. But this was the card that I needed. I just need to get Gyujin's and I will be set. This is another one where I have taken out the top loader. And we got some Twice freebies, but I finally have the Yeonjun that I needed for Temptation. Oh, I did not realize that was on both sides. Whoops. Okay, but this is the last card I needed for the OT5 set that I was collecting for that. It also means I'm 100% caught up on all of the OT5 sets for TXT that I'm collecting. So until their next release, I am good, at least for that. Okay. And, oh wow. So much freebies. I usually don't put too much in mine. So cute. But again, if usually for me for freebies, I usually just kind of recycle them and send them off with things that people purchase from me. And I went ahead and I got this Soyeon Pob. It's not for Antwerp, which is what I need to be working on, but they had been dropping the price of this one. And it's like, well, it's a very cute card. They dropped it to a very pretty affordable price for a Pob, especially a Soyeon Pob. So I was more than happy to go ahead and pick that up. Moving on, I have decided to really kind of double down and work on my Bluesky collection, because I do collect like 3 cards for all the 17 releases since the release of their first single. I really hadn't done too much for Spill the Feels, but I did finally start working on that because I do want to have that done soon. I still haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna do when these members start their enlistment era. I am thinking that I may just not collect and wait until they're all back and then start collecting again. Right now, that is what I'm thinking, especially with what my current, goals are and the fact that I do want to save money. I think that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Which is gonna be sad because they all have such cute cards. Speaking of which, the last mail. So we got these as freebies and some stickers in there, which I don't want to take out because some of them are very small. But got this. And I just saw like Oshi with the pizza box and I'm like, okay, this is it. This is the one I need. So it is the one I have for him. So yeah, that is all I have for now. I'll probably have, not a lot more on the way mail-wise. Though I definitely should have something. Because this is still pretty early in the month, and yeah, we'll see, because being early in the month, I'm still working on, you know, I have a lot of bills that are due early on. Once they're taken care of, then I can start thinking, well, then I'll have money to figure out what I want to do. I might try to do a little bit more catch up, finally get those Itsy albums that I keep on saying that I've been meaning to get. We'll see. But I know the Came Up store, they did mention that they do want to do more trading events, so I'm definitely looking forward to that, and hopefully maybe we'll have another one before the end of the month. That will be fun. And yeah, so that's for this clip, because again, this is not it. There's gonna be something else, so let's move on to that. All right, I am back, and this is gonna be the final little haul video with an unboxing for this month, so I can just do a storing video next, because I do want to actually do the storing video and everything the month it's supposed to, and it'll be up in February. So I got a copy of I Am Who, because I am missing so many so many of the cards, and they're expensive to buy, so hopefully I pull something I need or something I can trade. Let's see. Okay, this is the backs of everything. Oh, that's right. Forgot there were like member posters. Oh, we got Lino. Baby Lino. It's so strange to get these earlier albums. I guess I should see. It's kind of sticking. Okay. Because these also have like a member page. Oh my gosh, we got John. Lino and John. Okay. Give me as I take the time to do this. I just... Okay. I think I have this one. I'm not sure who it is. I can never remember them, but I think I might have that one. And of course, these are sticking together. These are horrible cards for... for sticking together and having marks on them. I forget which one is which. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this is the concept, and yes, I can see it. I can see marks on it. There's really no helping that. But I got Han. This is the one. That's the big worry. And I got Baby Sungmin. I know I do not have baby Sungmin. Oh my gosh, he is so precious. And yeah, I know there are lines. I don't care. He is so cute. I'm sorry. Not really sorry. Oh, I'm so happy. I at least got something that I needed from one of these sets. So yay, that was worth it for me. Okay, so I do have some purchases from Mercari US. These are gonna be missing their top loaders because I needed them to send out my own sales. But I got this DK because I am slowly working through the Spill the Feels era for them. And it came with some freebies, which looks like it's going to be all 17 themed. Cute. Of course, their symbol and a random menu. All right. Next. Yes. So, since I decided that I'm going to be collecting, like, have a special kind of POB extra card collection for Felix, I decided to check and see if, like, any of the older Target cards were available and at decent prices, and they were. So this is Felix's Xdinary Target card that I can now put on that little page I have for him in the back of one of my Stray Kids binders. Quite happy to have that. And I think there's like one other Target card that I'll be going for him. Okay, that's just the little notes. Thank you and review. And I had a feeling it was going to be one of these sets because everyone has these sets. But yeah, a little pre-order thing, which I guess we'll just add to the pile that I own. Okay, so one of the things I have not stripped for their top loader yet, because of course with the new NMIXX comeback coming up shortly, I decided that I needed to stop slacking and get some of the cards that I'm missing for Stick Out. So I got this unit that I needed. And I think this is one of the other, yes. I think I'm actually, well, I say I'm done, but I think the last card that I have for this that, well, I technically have, but it's going to be in a Neo Q haul. But I think for this concept, I don't need to pick up any more of them. And I decided to like not get all the Barnes & Noble units because I don't want to buy any more albums. And people are selling the Barnes & Noble exclusive unit cards for ridiculous prices. Okay, and I got this, which is of course twice. It is the lenticular card for Nyan for Taste of Love. So with this, I just need to get Jaeyoung's, and then I will have the full OT9 set for that. Eee. But yay! Which is great because I think I'm going to be able to finish up Taste of Love actually rather quickly. And this is the freebies that it came with. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think that's actually part of my nail that randomly went off like I was worried it was going to be. Okay, that actually is more freebies than I thought I was getting. Aw. Little chewy postcard. Random stickers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Ive. Is this a Lomo or an actual card of theirs? Do not know. I would probably say Lomo, or else why would it be thrown in here? All right, and that's all those freebies. So this is basically the tail end. Like overall, well, I say I didn't get that much, but I actually ended up getting a lot with that Bahi haul. A lot more than I expected to. But yes, like I mentioned, now that I have this done, I can go ahead and do the storing video. Though before that, I think I might just do like a mini binder tour because I'm making some changes with kind of like my miscellaneous group binders after the downsizing. So I think I might do that first, then do storing, or maybe the other way around. Either way, those are the two videos I have planned. So for this, I didn't just randomly pick it up. I got it when I went ahead and finally ordered kickflip albums from Aladdin. I decided to grab a copy of I Am Who while I was at it. So that's why I have it. That mentioned, I do have kickflip albums, but I don't have all the versions. As when I finally decided that yes, I was going to buy them because, you know, with the downsizing and, you know, me selling off the cards that I wasn't keeping, I was making back enough money that I felt okay with, you know, getting that release. But one of the versions I purchased off of Mercari Japan for my Neo Kyo haul that's upcoming. So I won't be posting the video until I have that and have that opening. But what I've decided to do is that is going to be both an unboxing video and a storing video, all for kickflip, to kind of make up for having to wait so much more longer, which is not a very, very good sentence that just came out of my mouth. But but yes, I have albums. They are here. Despite my going back and forth, there will be kickflip in the near future. That said, like I mentioned, NMIXX, they have their latest comeback announced, and I definitely want to pre-order the versions that are not going to be in Target. And I think I am just going to stick with the Target versions. Because again, with the way that they're doing it, you know, they're the ones that have the individual bonus cards for all the members, which I will probably try to collect, even though for right now, I'm kind of regretting that for Stick Out because I cannot find the Kyujin at all. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I probably will have to buy more albums, which is another reason why I didn't want to buy more Barnes & Noble's albums of Stick Out, because I'm already looking like I'm stuck having to get more Target versions. But I'm not gonna get too worried about that. I'm also gonna be like hunting the Mercari US listings for that card, and hopefully I get lucky, because people were selling it. They've all sold. I just completely missed it, and there's none currently available. So fun. Yes, so that's in the future. Like I said, for this month, there's definitely a storing video. Like I said, there's going to be a little mini tour of just some of the changes that I'm making with what was in my miscellaneous binders and how I've sorted those all out. And then next month, I'm hoping either the first or second week, or definitely sometime before NMIXX come back, to have the Neo Kyo haul in. And if I do that, then I'll have the kickflip unboxing. And then of course, for NMIXX, it'll be whenever, or be the Friday after the following Friday of its, after the release date of the comeback, because that's when the Target versions are going to be in store, because their comeback date is not on a Friday. So yay. But that'll just give time for, you know, what's my pre-order for, I think, at least one limited, and then they have two versions of, it's not a Nemo version, it's like one of the other platform versions. I can't remember, but it's not Nemo or Nemo or however you pronounce that. So either way, I'm getting both. The amount might fluctuate, but definitely one of each three of those. And of course, with the regular photo book versions, I'm just gonna see what I can get from Target. Hopefully enough to pick up 6. Fingers crossed. Definitely in a better financial situation, because at this point, I don't think we're getting that Stray Kids comeback that everyone was saying that we'd be getting in March, unless it's like the very last week or something. So, knock on wood, or particle board. And yeah, so I think that's just me running out of things to say. If there's anything else, you know, that's what I have planned so far. Of course, for me, plans fluctuate, but you know, that's what I have in mind, at least, coming up. So if you're interested in any of that, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything.